What's going on, people? So, the Bordeaux, about to say Bordeaux 12, Bordeaux 7. This one right here. Let me see if I have like the actual thing in here, because I don't remember exactly when I bought these. But I remember it was Finish Line, and there's no thing in here, because I think, well, it was a long time ago, and I probably just didn't care to keep the receipt, because I didn't think I would ever need it. And I don't need the other ones that I've kept in the past videos, I just have them because, I don't know, I just have them. But either way, so this one right here, I feel like it was like middle of the year, but when was this actually made? So April 2015, because I feel like June or July is when I actually got these. I don't know if that's even right or whatever, but something like that. But either way, so at that point in 2015, right, I was still pretty new to the whole shoe buying situation. I've been buying the Air Maxes over the years, you know, like the 2008, 2009, 2010, right? Whatever they released for the year, I was buying those. I didn't know anything about like Air Max Pluses or Air Max 1s or anything. Because I figured I didn't need to. I know these. I didn't even look at anything else when I would go to the stores. I was just like going online, Air Max 2013. Oh, that's what that looks like. That's cool. I want that. And I do that. But in 2015, talking to like co-workers, because I moved to a new office and they were talking about shoes and stuff. And you can't help but overhear and like get pulled in. So hey, boss man, check these out, you know? And I'm like, oh man, those are kind of cool. How much is those? Like 180. So what in the world for a pair of shoes? It's crazy, right? Very different outlook nowadays. And I just spent $500 on a Battle Cat, right? So either way, these right here, I saw these coming around and I was like, oh, that could be kind of cool, right? And they had told me that sometimes when you go on these websites, it can be hard. You got to get in there super fast. Stuff sells out, whatever. So Saturday morning came. I jumped online because I'd received the email from Finish Line. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just have the email pulled up. I'll just click on the old link. It'll take me to the site where the shoe is, and I'll just order it just like that. Just got to be on there at 7 a.m., right? Time zone situation, that is. So that's what happened, and I got in, got out, no problem. Just it went exactly as you would want something to go if you're buying something. And then I saw later on that was not the norm, more or less, right? But when they came in, I was like, man, these are actually pretty cool. Now the one thing I will say is like as far as reviewing type things go, back then I didn't really know anything about sizing. I just bought these in the same size as some other pair of shoes I had, which whatever they were, I had originally bought it. I'd been given a size 10. They fit fine. So to me, I was like, size 10. That's what I wear, I guess. Now, those original things were probably a little bit big, and I just went with it. And so I bought these in a 10, which isn't bad because the Jordan 7s do have that kind of booty sort of thing, kind of like Hirachis do or whatever. So that kind of brings down the sizing just a little bit, which is good. But I mean, still 9.5 would have been better. But they're cool looking. I like these a whole lot. I mean, I don't really know where they stand with a lot of people. I know it's a thing that other people seem to like, but I don't know if it's one that really gets talked about. I mean, when those Cardinals 7s or something were coming around, I think they were 7s, people were like, oh man, gotta get those, gotta get these, gotta get that. The Bordeaux doesn't seem to get that kind of attention. But again, I also don't pay much attention to that circle of the world where people are really talking about that stuff. Even though I have this whole shoe thing going on here, this channel, I tend to live on the outskirts of the whole thing. So I could be very much incorrect on that. Maybe people do really want these to come back, and maybe there's some whole online petition to make that happen. I don't know. But I'll tell you this, I have them. I like them a whole lot, and that's enough for me. So hopefully, if you're wanting a pair of these, they bring them back so you can get a pair, because I think it's worth getting. I mean, there's also a lot of bias in there because, again, personal memories and stuff. But overall, looking at them now, yeah, I'm still on board. I mean, they got some purplish and some gray black thing. It's kind of a subtle sort of vibe, Kind of a colorful tongue, though. And it's kind of just a cool build. So, yeah, I think they're pretty alright, these here Jordan 7s. And what did these cost? $190 is what's written on the side of this box. So, yeah. Stuff was not cheap, and it's not any cheaper now, so whatever. But luckily, I have a better job these days, so I can actually buy more stuff that I want, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. What's next? A couple of those remember these videos, right? Because again, I'm wearing all new shoes for this month, so that means that I won't have any like older stuff to break out, because I don't think I have anything over 3 years old that's unworn, do I? Maybe some 350s possibly, but I've worn enough 350s, so let's kind of put that on the back burner. I don't know. Later, people.